Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. In this video, we got some breaking news for my HBAR Barians. I guess if that's the slang term to call the HBAR community. Big fan of HBAR. I've done a couple of videos on HBAR, but I probably need to do some more content. But we got some big news in regards to HBAR. Man, they're doing some awesome things. We got some great news that well, obviously, it's contributing to the price action that we've been seeing with HBAR in the past couple of days. And I apologize for not making any videos for the past couple of days. Work has been absolutely insane for me, and next week is going to be even crazier. So I would just wanted to hop on here, bring you some content. I actually kind of missed you guys, man. I missed bringing you content, and so just wanted to share some information in regards to this new listing that we have with Robinhood. And so, yeah, let's dive into it. So right now we're currently down roughly close to 3%. Right now we're sitting at a $3.78 trillion market cap. Bitcoin has definitely taken a hit back, losing roughly about $4,200 right now, sitting at 115,000. XRP is just hovering over $3 right now. Ethereum, excuse me. Ethereum is doing actually particularly well, sitting at over $3,500 at 36.36 right now, which is great to see. Solana, is kind of blah right now. Just the market in general is kind of resetting and pulling back. Even Stellar, man, look at that, down to 40 cents right now, down 12% over the past 7 days. So again, great entry points for a lot of different cryptos right now. And then we scroll down to HBAR right now. It is down roughly 8% over the past 7 days. But if we look at HBAR, pull it up here. And yeah, we had a nice little run up to 40 cents back on the 13th. Oh, excuse me. That was April. Hold on. Let me make it a little bit. Sorry. My bad. My fault. Okay, so we hit roughly about 28 cents or so. Right now we're just there's tariff talks and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things, and then obviously right now, one of the big catalysts is the interest rate. So there is rumor that Jerome Powell could potentially lower interest rates, and so what a lot of people will do when they do lower the interest rates, it is somewhat of a tax on the dollar. And so with that, a lot of the big money looks to purchase assets. And so obviously crypto is kind of the talk of the town right now. So if they do lower interest rates, I do see an uptick in the crypto market happening. And so we shall see what happens with that. I think there should be an announcement roughly sometime next week or end of this month, I think, which is rapidly approaching, right? But we shall see about that. But yeah, it looks like HBAR got as high as 28 cents, which is kind of unreal, because if you look at, let's say, where we are about a month ago, we were down to 14 cents, which is insane. So I mean, hey, man, we almost doubled, we actually did double what we were roughly about, roughly about 30 days ago. So it's exciting to see, but yeah, I'm excited for HBAR because I think HBAR is definitely one of those great blue chip cryptos that could be a good investment opportunity. Not financial advice, but sitting at 24 cents, hey, man, you can get a lot more HBAR than you can XRP right now. So could be a good strategy for some investors. All right. Quick shameless plug. I have been very active on X, so make sure you follow me on X, because sometimes it's easier for me to tweet out stuff than it is for me to make a video, because things are happening so fast in this crypto space. So make sure that you follow me on X so you can stay updated in what's happening with the casual crypto investor community, as well as what's happening in the overall crypto space. All right. So a couple of news nuggets that I want to drop. Hey, I'm telling you, Ondo Finance is definitely one of those ones, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. It was just announced that Ondo Finance volume exceeded $435 million. So I think that this is another crypto that has some legs. It's currently sitting, I know last time I checked it was around 30 or so. Did I skip it? Okay, so it did slide down a little bit, but it is currently at $1 right now. It is down roughly a little bit over 2.5% on the 7 day. But let's look over the past month with again, man. Ondo's had a heck of a run. I mean, look at that, sitting at over. It got as high as $1.07, and that was over the past month. So again, man, and I remember Ondo was like at 50 cents, 60 cents. I'm still continuing to purchase Ondo because just off the partnerships alone, they're doing some big things and partnering with a lot of large organizations, Franklin Templeton, they're partners with Ripple too as well, and I think they're going to be working with Ripple for the massive adoption of tokenizing those real world assets. So we shall see what happens, but I definitely am bullish on Ondo. All right, and so also too as well, what's also been happening with Hedera. I might have mentioned it in one of my other videos, but if you might have missed it, Hedera is also partnering with the Australian to work with Australia to do the Australian digital dollar stablecoin. So again, so it's launched on the Hedera network. It's already active right now. But again, this is a big feather in Hedera's hat. And who knows, they might be able to get some more countries on board with coming up with a dollar, with a stable coin for their particular country. So I know Hedera has a sprinkle of other countries I think that they've also worked with too as well. Not to the level I feel like as with Ripple, but at the same time too, there could be some good opportunities that Ripple and Hedera might work together. And obviously Hedera, is also looking to put their own stamp on, helping countries on board, with the digital currency. So we shall see about that. But I thought that was pretty interesting. It was right off the heels that we get this news that obviously, as I mentioned earlier, that Robinhood lists Hedera, and obviously adding to the sort of portfolio of blue chip cryptos like the XRP, Solanas, and ADAs that you can or Cardano that you can also buy on Robinhood. And so I'm glad to see that HBAR is finally, an option for people that look to buy, hold, and trade Hedera. So as we see here, it says Robinhood has listed Hedera on its U.S. trading platform. Now, it's already, I think, available overseas, but I think this is great because obviously Hedera is an American-based company. It would only make sense that they would allow Americans to buy a cryptocurrency that was founded here, right? As moving on here, it says that the platform has expanded its offerings with both established and meme coins like Pepe, Penguin, Peanut, and Popcat. And so these various community tokens have already been listed on there. But I'm glad to see that more and more blue chip cryptos are being put on Robinhood. And I'm also kind of seeing a trend that I feel like the demand and the need for more of those blue chip cryptos on these exchanges. I think the demand for that is going to be higher. And I feel like a lot of these community tokens, if they don't really have any utility or have anything really going for it outside of just having a meme for their logo, then I don't see them lasting that long. And so that's why I've kind of transitioned myself. I have a few I think I hold a little bit of Pepe, a little bit of, I sold I think I sold all of my SHIB and stuff like that. Because I'm mainly focusing on the ones that have, solve real world problems and are partnering with real big organizations. All right. Moving on, it says Robinhood has officially listed Hedera, the native token of the Hedera Hashgraph network, on its U.S. trading platform, continuing its expansion of crypto trading offerings, according to a Friday announcement. As they tweeted here, Robinhood is now available HBAR is now available on Robinhood. And I think, as we see here, the Hedera Foundation also retweeted this news. Excuse me. And moving on, it says that the move follows a wave of crypto-friendly regulatory momentum under the Trump administration and expands Robinhood's roster of legacy altcoins, which already includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. These tokens were listed back in 2024. Prior to the U.S. launch, Robinhood introduced HBAR to Lido Finance to U.K. users back in January. So overseas, a lot of especially in the U.K., they've already been able to purchase Hedera or HBAR But finally, here we get it in the States. HBAR surged as much as 7% on the news. It was trading up at around 25 cents. And as you just saw, it's roughly at about 24 cents, which is roughly about 3.5% over the past 24 hours. And looks like here Robinhood is also expanding into meme coins. So they're just continuing to do the Pepes and the Penguins. But it also says that the platform further diversified its offerings by adding Arbitrum and Ethereum Layer 2 token designed to enable faster and more cost-effective Ethereum transactions, which I definitely think Arbitrum is another one that I think I owed a little bit of that, but they look to, obviously, as I mentioned, reduce the costs with doing transaction with Ethereum, because as you know, one of the negative effects with Ethereum is that the fees are insane. And so, yeah, if they're able to do that, I think that would even add more value to Ethereum. But guys, let me know what you think. Do you hold HBAR? Are you excited about this listing? What other platforms? I know it's already been on Coinbase for a while. It's been on crypto.com for a while, various other crypto exchanges, but I'm glad to see that HBAR is finally kind of getting mainstream. Who knows? And I think you could also buy it on Kraken too. It's been on Kraken, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, man, this is another big exchange that a lot of maybe not necessarily crypto, people or investors that invest in crypto a lot now have the capability of buying HBAR. And so I definitely think that HBAR will continue to have a run, especially if they can get more traction with their utility of their token. But we shall see. But let me know in the comments, what price at the end of the year, what do you see the price of HBAR? Do you see it at $1? Do you see it at 50 cents? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this type of content, definitely make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.